What's up, guys? Welcome to Trash to Treasure Season 5, Episode 2, baby. That is what I'm talking about. And I'm talking a little bit lower, guys, because it is super late while I'm filming the introduction to this episode. My wife is in bed, and guys, we got a big episode, so sit back with your orange frappuccino mocha latte and dive on into it. It's going to be an awesome episode. I'll see you guys on the other side.
All right, guys, take a look at that. That, my friends, is about a 10-foot piece of wood. And you're like, Chris, I don't care about a piece of wood, but you'll care if you guys are following along on my other channel, Tips and Tricks, because I'm putting together a man cave, ultimate man cave garage series edition, and I need that board to cover up my LED lights to cast a nice hue. And guess what? I just found a beautiful piece of wood. I'll need to paint it white, but that just saved me some dollars, and it's the perfect size I need. Score. Now, guys, I am doing a little hunting right now, because I was over next to the condominiums, right next door to this complex, and so I am going to do a little fishing around here. Might as well before I head on home for the evening, and that works out perfect too, because that piece of wood, I actually ran out of wood, and so that is going to be fantastic. So I'm just doing a little bit of diving here, as we can see here. Ooh, what's that back there? You guys see that? That looks like a nice little, maybe a pullover or maybe some road biking gear. Let's go check it out. False alarm, just an inflatable mattress thing. Kind of look like some shiny something or other. Look like some road biking spandex. I was getting kind of excited. Come on, baby. Where's that next Dyson vacuum? We're looking for you. All right, we can spot you from a mile away, my friend. Looks like someone's already taken your propane tank. Well, what kind of barbecue is that? Sorry, guys, that's a little dark. Let me shine some light on the subject. Never mind, you were kind of junky and rusty. No wonder they threw you away, but you could still scrap that thing for about 15 bucks, I'll tell you what.
My goodness, slap your mama. Look at this, guys. We got a bookshelf type of an entertainment center, something or other. You could put some DVDs in there. Wow.
I did see a house in the rich, like $900,000 million homes. I saw two different houses. One house had a couch standing straight up, and what happens with the houses, they actually call the city, and you get like 2 or 4 pickups for large appliances per year, free of charge. So the city comes out with their truck and they'll pick up a refrigerator or whatnot, you know. And then the other house actually had 2 tall, like 5-drawer filing cabinets. So obviously if I needed some really nice filing cabinets, that would be a good source to go back and pick it up. You could actually sell those file cabinets for some dollars, probably at least 40, 45 a pop. But again, you know, that's more of Mr. Sleep, Mr. Bedbug's job than my job. Just don't got the storage for it, baby. He has the public storage facility that he rents out, and he just hustles. You know what I'm saying? That guy got kids to feed. Guy got like 9 kids.
All right, guys, we are behind Office Depot. And guys, we have just a ton of stuff again. We got a printer down here. Take a look at that printer right there. Look at that, it's a printer, baby, yeah. But then coming over to this, guys, look at this. That is literally in there. It might be a few different pieces, but look at this. I think that means destroy, D-E-D, I believe. But look at the desk right here. Look at this desk. That's the picture of what's in the box. And it's actually in there. Crazy. All right, we got some stuff down there. I actually need that metal thing, but there's just too much stuff wedged right on top, that black metal thing straight down. But this is a full-blown desk right there. And then take a look at this. This little box right here has a ton of screws and nuts. Each individual little bags right here, so I'm definitely going to take this. And then look at someone's 4th of July personal dump. They got that's a fire pit right there. Crazy, guys. And then over to this side, there's just a ton of like weird looking shelving and like poster papers and a broken desk, and there's just too much to dig through. It's too full. So we'll come back on over the weekend and check it out, see if there's any new action. But let's go to the next set of cans. Well, guys, if that was actually inside, that would be a miraculous find. Top Flight XL. And no, that's just an empty box. I'm not sure what's up with golf stuff. I've seen golf stuff. That's nasty. I've seen golf stuff lately, and I'm like, where is this golf stuff coming from? You know what I'm saying? You gotta be a little careful digging through this. I don't know where this food's coming from either. There's no food places around here. Hello, hello, iMac. Where are you, iMac? Not there, guys, unfortunately. Bummer. All right, just some nasty trash here in this one. See, that's like an Adidas box. What's the dealio? What's going on? Hashtag nasty. See, the problem is, guys, if you went all the way back home with that box full of that desk, and then there was like a whole nother like area that was like busted up or something like that, then you just wasted, what in the world? Johnny Holmes! No way, what are you doing down there? So again, guys, if you were to go all the way home with a whole box and you weren't successful in being able to piece it together, and also, if you guys are dumpster diving, please definitely close the doors and tidy up after yourselves, because a clean dumpster is always a fruitful dumpster, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, back to the original story on hand. So if you were to grab the whole box, right? If you were to grab the whole box of the desk, and then all of a sudden there would be like a missing piece or something like that, that would not be worth your while. Is it worth it? Sure, if you have the capable means of recycling that afterwards or some sort of thing like that. Anyway, we got one more set of cans and then a complex, and then we're gonna head home from the... All right, guys, stopped at the gas station now and take a little gander at this action right here. We got all sorts of little, I think those are called wing nuts or something like that. All sorts of different sizes. We got regular bolts and nuts. We got all sorts of small ones, big ones, look at this whole entire box. Are you joking me? What's going on with all of this? Hashtag look at this action right there. Mounting screws. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? We got all sorts of good things in the books. Look at that. We're definitely going to put some of this action to use here. I'll tell you what. Slap your mama, that's a good find right there. I'll tell you what, with current Home Depot prices, you're looking at well over probably $200 worth of nuts and bolts right there. I actually went to Home Depot not too long ago with Natalie to get some bolts and nuts for her work for this dormitory thing, and they were trying to charge us like, oh my gosh, like I think like $1.29 for 2 nuts and bolts and stuff like that. You guys know what I'm talking about, like 59 cents for a nut and washer. I'm like, come on. There's like a million back there. You know what I'm saying? Baby, Daddy's gonna get some new shoes finally. So guys, quick story while we're waiting for this traffic light to turn green. So as you guys know, when stores close down, either they have 2 options, right? They huck everything, which a lot of stores do if they're smaller ones, or if they're larger ones, like Sports Authority or Sports Chalet, they actually hire a liquidator, like people that are professional liquidators, to come in and just liquidate everything. And I was actually on a dumpster diving blog or something like that, and because people were talking about Sports Chalet and Sports Authority closing down, and at first I'm like, oh my gosh, there's one near me. I'm gonna go over there and take a look, and I'm gonna get a bunch of sports equipment. No, guys, they liquidate everything. They'll give you good prices, but they will liquidate everything. One person on the blog actually said to the cashier, he was paying for something, and he said, how much for your stool she was sitting on? And they literally sold the stool she was sitting on. Poor lady had to stand up probably for the rest of the day. Oh, hashtag inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, guys, so big stores like that, you're not really gonna find much. People do say they find some display stuff, some shelving stuff, but not really too worth it. You know what I'm saying? Crazy, guys, look at this barbecue. We got another barbecue, like a 17 burner. And then look at this tire right here, guys. This thing looks absolutely phenomenal. Look at the tread life still on there, but we're looking absolutely fantastic. Look at this action here. Well, guys, that was actually a beautiful, really nice condition tire. That tire literally looked like it was either 97, 98% tread life left on it, which was absolutely fantastic. And so I actually double checked the size of it, went back and then double checked Natalie's tires, because Natalie actually needs 2 new tires in this car right here. And so it was just 20 millimeters height difference. And I know what you're saying, like you should have grabbed it for a spare. Very true, or you could have grabbed it and sold it. It was actually a hand-cooked tire that probably could have sold easily. I want to say used for probably, man, that
Probably could have sold it for 70, 75 bucks easily, probably all day long. The only issue though, and there's security right there, so we're gonna go ahead and just double dip on out of here. Miss a couple cans over to our right there while I'm talking on, they think I'm probably talking on speakerphone, or that I'm an Uber driver. That's the only good thing about Uber, especially driving around, creeping around late at night. They're like, oh, he's just Uber, don't worry about him. So anywho, guys, wow. Anyway, nice barbecue. Definitely, you know, you could have spit shined it up a little bit there. And then there was a Fender guitar box, and I was like, oh, please, please, Jesus, that would be awesome if I could score a Fender. Unfortunately, no Fender, just an empty box, but that would have been really cool if we could have grabbed that tire for Natalie. That would have saved us probably $100 or so, something like that. Hankook's a good brand. Then we would have only had to buy one tire. Anywho, I think we're in the mood for some more dumpster diving.
Look at this right here, guys. Are you joking me right now? This thing is solid cherry oak wood. Oh my goodness, who in the world that has a sane mind on them would get rid of a beautiful action?
All right, guys, as I come around the corner here, I'm gonna laugh my booty off if this thing is still here. Let's take a little look-see. Oh, nope, the couch is gone, but it says right here, neighbor. Someone's been dumping. Anywho, we're gonna go behind the old bike shop, and hopefully, guys, one day we will see a GameStop plaque on the top of that bad boy, but let's go. Take a look at that, guys. I'm behind Tuesday Morning. All that is cardboard boxes. You literally could recycle all that if you had a big enough truck. That's probably $100 worth of cardboard right there. Let's zoom in for a closer look. Little dark after zooming in, but look at that, guys. That's a ton of cardboard. Whoa, how about that? Hashtag lots of cardboard. You can tell I had too much caffeine tonight.
Guys, take a look at this action right here, guys. We got some Bauer rollerblades, XRs with some rollerblade wheels, man. These things are sick, guys. Look at XL207 Bell helmet. We even got some like little trinkets over here. This is action. What's up, guys? All right, check this out. We got ourselves a couch, full-blown couch, but look at this oven, this easy bake oven. What else we got over here? But look at this, guys. We got a whole row full of action. What's over here? Come on, daddy, be my road bike, baby, be my road bike. Nah, there's nothing in there. What is the dealio, guys? Look at this sweet bachelor pad couch right here. Guys, I'm back behind Office Depot right now. Look at this personal dump. We got an old computer desktop. We got baby stuff all over the place. We got wood. We got all sorts. What is this? Car seat. We got all sorts of little baby stuff. What's back over here? Oh, come on now. Whoa, look at that carpet action. Look at those things. I wouldn't mind putting that in the bachelor pad, you know what I'm saying? But I don't have a bachelor pad, but if I did, I would. Look at this. All right. What else we got? Who's hiding back over there?
Well, guys, definitely some cool digs there at Office Depot, and I went a couple cans behind that area there as well. But did you notice definitely a personal dump? There was some baby stuff like an old car seat, some kind of bouncy toy, stuff like that, some old like wood furniture. I did also notice in the complexes that I did go to a lot of couches shoved up against corners, in front of the cans, etc. And I did film that one, but I didn't really want to get any more on film because a couch is a couch unless it's a really, really nice one, guys. But behind Office Depot, whoever did that personal dump did throw away their old Sony. It was actually a Sony desktop computer we saw right there, and I was able to grab 4 sticks of memory out of it. My guess, I didn't see any HDMI ports, no new ports, so my guess is it probably was an old XP Sony tower. I was able to grab, again, the 4 memory sticks. My guess is those are probably going to be 512 a piece for a total of 2 gigs. If I'm lucky, they're 1 gig a piece, but I haven't really looked at them too carefully quite yet. But I do have an old Vista computer that I found a while ago, and so actually I do need some new sticks of RAM for my Vista computer that I did find a while ago. These are the memory sticks that I found behind Office Depot in a personal dump. There was a computer tower there. Older computer tower, but hey, cool. RAM is RAM, and it's all good. But anyway, we got a 512, 512, 256, 256. I know you guys are like, that doesn't matter, that's nothing, but still cool. Still great to pick it out of there. Even if you couldn't sell them or couldn't use them, at least trim off the gold and stack the gold for later down the road, then strip the gold, and then you're good to go. Having some bling bling.
Wow, guys, look at this gorgeous desk right here. This is a glass top desk, metal bars underneath, drop dead gorgeous just sitting here, guys. Boom, guys, a couple cans later on, look at this. We find a box of books. Look at all these books. Load them up. Let's go.
All right, guys, we got a car coming, so we have to wait just a few minutes here before we get out and go to these dumpsters. This is Sports Authority. They are wrapping up shop and moving shop. As you know, Sports Authority went out of business, so we're gonna go look in these full cans right here. Hopefully we can grab some free goodies. Here comes the car. Let's go. Goodwill. Again, the drop box is 24 hours down the street in the shopping center parking lot. So I'm gonna head over there right now. Well, guys, in this shady, dark parking lot, over in the corner here, see, as we can see here, oh my goodness gracious, look at all this other stuff that people have left already. Let's take a little gander at what we got. Wow, guys, take a look at that. We got all sorts of stuff. Take a look at this, guys. This is one of the agenda books that I popped out of Office Depot. Look at this bad boy, brand new. And it is, again, a 2016 calendar. This is like actual material here. Open it up, there's actually little slots here. It's at a glance, and it's a little layout like this, and then I think it even has, yeah, the full month, and then individual weeks. Guys, these things are, number one, very expensive, especially for one with a material cover right here. And again, there weren't too many like this in there, but again, a whole bunch, probably 50 agenda books from 2016. And I know we're halfway through 2016 already, but still, this half a year left agenda book is absolutely awesome, guys. And so I'm looking forward to putting down in the books what I need to be doing the next day also. So this is absolutely fantastic grab. And I wanted to get that on camera because sometimes we want to go ahead and leave some action in the books. Guys, I can't spend too long tonight down around here because security was on the other side over by the gym. But unfortunately, it looks like, oh, hey, look at this. Got some cool little things, little broken chair. Hey, that's kind of nice. Some old paint buckets. Look at this. Ooh, big dolly system. Very cool little desk there. Very nice. Nothing in there. Anyway, what I was gonna say was he's on the other side over by the gym. This is a telltale sign if someone else has been diving here. They never leave the doors closed. Unfortunately, they just leave them open so you can tell that someone's been diving. Okay, I think I hear somebody. Let's bail. Real quick, I am gonna hit Sports Authority just because I'm gonna tuck my car right over here and I'm gonna go see what's down there by Sports Authority real quick. Like, I think someone was in this warehouse section of it because I heard a fan on. So mostly just packaging materials, a lot of stickers, price tag stuff, you know, nothing really worth anything. And it was in the appropriate cans to be recycled. So we're gonna bail out of here and let's go to another complex. Hey, look at that, guys. That's a muffler. That's literally a car muffler. Oh my goodness gracious. Not the whole entire thing. I think that's the Cadillac converter part of the muffler. Look at that. Burp, 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 burp. Man, look at all this action right here. We got a little love seat. We got an ironing board. We got a mattress. We got a bar stool over there. We got some sort of bed frame right here. Look at that action right there. I'll tell you what, it looks like someone just decided to huck it. I like it. That's my style right there. If I need a bar stool, I'd grab that bar stool at least. That actually looks like a nice little mattress too. Pick it up. Guys, look at that thing right there. That's one of those like metal little like wet bars or whatever, you know, little metal things that has like the little wheels on the bottom. And then what you just kind of just push it around, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know if there's a top on it. That's actually a really nice little metal cart. And then there's like a love seat couch thing right here. I'm gonna go in and see if there's any more action inside these cans.
Guys, look at this bad boy right here, this bag of action right here. Let's dig through this. Look at what do we got this? Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah, baby. San Diego Chargers hat. Let's just grab this.
And that's how you do drive-by shopping, my friends. Yeah, right after we saw that couch and that metal thing, we flipped around to the next cans next to it, and lo and behold, it's been a while since I found a nice little bag of clothes, to tell you the truth. And I was kind of skimming through it a little bit right off the top, see if they were girls or guys' clothes. Girls' clothes, I tend to skip them unless I see something like leather, then I'll grab it. But just like stuff like Forever 21 shirts, stuff like that, it's just a dime a dozen. Clothing stores, you know, you're not gonna really resell those. You know, I'd rather put them over to Goodwill, but most likely if they're outside the bins, then someone's gonna grab them. If they were inside, I'd rather take them out and then put them into Goodwill, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, I saw the San Diego Chargers hat right on the top, dug through about maybe just the top fourth of it, and it looks great. So we saw a couple things. Yeah, I saw one pair of jeans look like size 34, which is of course too big for me, but we're gonna go ahead and give it a go, at least for that San Diego Chargers hat. Come on now, get some. Guys, look at this right here. At first I was like, is this just another beat up couch? No, this is drop dead gorgeous. Then we have this little wood thing over here. What does that say? Funny right there. But this couch, guys, is no joke, a beautiful leather. It's been a while since I've talked to you guys about a dream find. Now, something that is a dream find is something that you absolutely fantastically would pay for, but you rather find it dumpster diving. I have found pretty much a boatload of everything you could think of, except for obviously the things that are like crazy in value that you actually do want. Some of the stuff is like fixer-uppers, you know, stuff like that. Anyway, let me tell you right now my top 3 dream finds. Number 1 is gonna be a very expensive road bike. Now you're probably saying to yourself, Chris, you're not gonna find a couple $1,000 road bike in the trash. Hey, you're probably right, but you never know. I have found, you know, unfortunately couples do break up, and I have found plenty of breakup stuff. Video games, gift cards. Remember that episode? I think it was back in season 2. I literally found money inside this box, video games, a gift card for $50 that was still good, and all sorts of other stuff. Anyway, Coach purses, nice women's clothes. The guys like, get this stuff out of my house. Or people are just purging, guys. There's a lot of minimalist people out there right now that want to live with very little, meaning that if they don't need it, they don't want it. And it's easier to throw it away than it is to go to Goodwill. Number 2 is a MacBook. I'm a PC guy, but I would like to check out Mac. I would like to see what the synopsis is. And so maybe if I could find like a 1 gen old MacBook, super fast, something that I could edit with, something that is, you know, I'm talking beefy, that won't break down on me. So that's number 2. Number 3 is gonna be either a Boxer Bob, which is one of those like, you know, man-looking boxer things where you punch like this silicone type of like a body silhouette, or a 6-foot Muay Thai bag. So I know those are stretching it, guys, but you never know. Sky's the limit, baby. I found a bunch of random stuff before. Hey, you never know. You never know. Alrighty guys, I wanted to catch on film here before I go and drop it at Goodwill some of the highlight finds from that bag right there, guys. We got a ton of stuff in here. We got like some beanies, some sweatshirts, some really nice button-ups, like one nice button-up, a pair of LRG jeans, a pair of Levi's jeans, another pair of Levi's jeans, but again, they're size 34, and I am size 30, 32 waist. But let me show you what I am going to keep. This whole bag is going to go to Goodwill. I was able to keep one Express shirt. Let me show you that after the hats here, but let me show you the hats, guys. This is what I am going to keep. I just need a hat washer so I can put these in the wash machine. We have an awesome little Angels hat, guys. Look at that Angels hat, and that is a pro hat right there. Really cool 5950 hat, and that is in good condition, guys. This one is a little bit dirty. This one was actually probably a baseball hat, but that is a pro hat as well, 5950. A little bit of a dirt ring around the area right over here, but again, we're going to wash that up. Look at this, guys. Bam! What is that? Dodgers, baby. White, beautiful, clean, guys, and that is, again, 5950 pro hat. Oh, awesome, guys. And then the San Diego Chargers hat. That is a snapback, and that is a 5950 hat as well. I'm super pumped on this one, and this one is really cool too. I just need to wash that a few times. So what I'm going to do is, again, I'm going to buy one of those wash machine little plastic things. I'm going to stick the hat inside of it and wash it. Hopefully I'll be able to product review it. If you guys follow my vlogs, I do a lot of product reviews, and on the other channel as well. So now let me show you the cool Express shirt.
And guys, this is the shirt right here, express fitted, little buttons on the end, guys. Look at that, pockets up there. Beautiful fitted express shirt. Yeah, baby, let's do this. I told you that was an amazing episode, guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And remember, guys, we got a big week ahead of us. A lot of vlogs. We'll be uploading more Treasure Treasure videos shortly, so stay tuned. We got a Q&A coming. It's going to be mind-blowing. So if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing because it is awesome. I'll see you guys on episode 3. Take care. I'm out of here. Later.
Yo, if you're sick and tired of paying too much for stuff, just look in that dumpster and you might come up. Yo, come ups. Come ups are big, come ups are small. People throwing away mad stuff all day long. But then you can sell for cash and gold because all of us need a come up these days. Come up.